This is an interesting take. Beast Boy in the world of Monster Hunter. Honestly, he might get along with the hunters if they let him explain himself. Because on the surface, they might think, no joke, they might think he is some humanoid looking creature with shape shifting abilities. Also, fun fact, it is actually something that Beast Boy can do that, depending on where he is at in whatever dimension or ecosystem he's in, he can turn into what would be considered animals in that ecosystem. For example, if he was in hell, he could turn into certain types of demons. If he was in space, he could turn into some types of space creatures. Hell, one time he turned into Starro, the giant, parasitic space starfish. So I think it's fair to say that most, if not all, Monster Hunter monsters should be viable for Beast Boy to turn into a version of. Now, would he be able to use all of their abilities? Maybe. Because, sure, Beast Boy could turn into the animals, but if these monsters have abilities that aren't inherent for their particular species, which haven't played Monster Hunter in a while, so I can't remember if there's any that don't apply to that, then he could probably use their natural abilities, but anything that wasn't base monster or something that the monster just could inherently do is probably not going to be able to be copied by him. Also, oddly enough, him being a vegan might be a conflict with some of the hunters. I am not entirely sure what their opinion is on people who don't want to harm monsters. Because if Beast Boy were in Monster Hunter, I could see him fighting monsters, but not for the fun of it, if that makes sense. Like, he would fight monsters if they decided to threaten his life or threaten the lives of those that he would build a bond with. But unlike other characters who do it for the thrill, I'm not sure if he would. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys, because to me, this is what I think would happen if Beast Boy were in the Monster Hunter universe.